What's up guys, James here, aka the Pomp, and today we're going to revisit on one of the old pomades I already reviewed. So, back when I first started this blog, way back, I think it's only like a year and a half ago, about a year, oh my goodness, I don't even know. Anyways, about a year or something ago, this pomade company, or rather this home brewer, was the first person to reach out to me and commission a review for their product. And so, I mean, it's like a big deal for me, you know, because they're kind of the ones that helped me start it all. And they are also the product that provided me or allowed me to style my most famous Pomp photo. I'm sure you guys seen a blue background from the side part, or nice like Pomp. It has like what 2000 something like notes on Tumblr or something like that. But it is my most commonly known, commonly seen, and most like popular Pomp photo. And to style that Pomp in that picture, I used Crown Pomade, the black one. So the reason why I say the black one is because they actually come in a natural or a black wax. If you guys notice when you style your hair, if you guys use a waxy product and it's not a great one, it balls up, and if it's white and you have black hair, it stands out like a bitch. So that's why you want a black one, which really works well, really helps add a little bit like luster to your hair. So this is the can itself. It comes in like a nice golden can with a beautiful shield shaped logo. Nice design work and very simple design work on the back for ingredients and to tell you that it was handcrafted in Newcastle. So if you guys remember from the earlier review, that if you guys even read that thing, I received it when it was kind of more of a sampler, and so it came this like sketchy like glass jar thing. But now they came out with a real product. It's available on Etsy, and it's time to revisit it. Opening it up, of course, it is black. Looks like an oil-based pomade, is oil-based pomade, and performs like an oil-based pomade. So let's go ahead and start applying. And actually, let me, oh no, right over here. It's my pomade towel. So it scoops out like a pretty waxy product. It has like the stickiness and very similar texture to Murray's Black Beeswax, but do not compare it to that one. That stuff is actually really gross. Because this one has like a nice like vanilla cherry scent to it, pushing mostly on the cherry part, unlike the Black Beeswax, which just smells like straight up crayons. So it smears around like a pretty waxy product. Your hands will turn black, and at first it's kind of weird or thinking about you like applying a black product, but you get used to it and you'll understand why it's better. But you do gotta be more careful with your pillowcase and stuff like that, since you'll be sleeping with this product in your hair, and it will turn your pillowcase black. And yeah, if you guys notice, I also just got a haircut today, so we're working with like a best case scenario for this product. Minus that it is fresh in today. There's no build up. So it's definitely like a waxy product, so it will grip your hair as it moves through. Still, it's not too hard to work with. It smears pretty easy. The texture's not bad. Only thing is it is waxy, so you will have that grip to it. But of course, that's actually where the hold will come from. And I do feel that it is more waxy than the first time I tried it. So I remember the first time I tried it, it was a pretty like greasy product. And honest truth, that in that picture, it was mostly like the angle that it was taken at, and it was just like, it looked good around the part, but the overall Pomp was like, okay. Alright, let's just go for one more scoop and then we should be good. It's feeling pretty waxy, so I'm expecting a product that will do a great job styling like a nicely formed Pomp. It's also really nice smelling too, because I believe the sampler didn't really have a smell, and right now, like, it's nice. It's actually pretty pleasant. You guys know me, I don't like fruity smells, but this one's not too fruity. It's just like a nice, smooth, like sweet smell.
I'm just really glad it doesn't smell like crayons, like the Murray stuff. So yeah, for my haircut, I basically got my taper cleaned up, got a low taper on it, very low. The sides cut down just short enough so I can slick them back. And then also the top area was getting a little long, so I got like an inch taken off, or an inch and a half taken off all around the top.
That should make it a lot easier to style, and will kind of allow me to not get a haircut for a good while. So with the hair product all in, we'll go ahead and start slicking everything back.
The first few strokes will have a lot of difficulty going through, but after that it should be much easier, like any other oil base. And yeah, so it's pretty nice. I can feel the wax. I'm really excited to start styling the hair.
So I'll be right back, and you guys will see the finished work.
Okay, I'm done.
So let's go ahead and look over the entire hair as a whole, see how the Pomp looks, and kind of get a sense of how this pomade performed overall. So, like I said before, just got a haircut, got a low taper, so it's really clean now. So we got sides held down very nice and tight by the pomade. Part is formed nice straight, sides are slicked back, and the Pomp itself is actually pretty nicely shaped. Overall has good shine, good slickness, and so let's kind of look over the pomade again overall. So we got like the scent is a nice like vanilla cherry, like pretty smooth, not too overwhelming. I can do it, I can dig it. And texture, it's like a very sticky waxy pomade, similar to like Voodoo and similar to Murray's beeswax. But please do not confuse the two or the three. This one is nothing like those. I actually hate all those other pomades very much. They just don't work well for my hair. Application, it is a waxy pomade, so it is difficult the first time. As you have built up in your hair, it will become somewhat easier to work with. The slickness is very slick. You will get a few stray hairs because it is a wax heavy pomade. The shine is great. The strength would be between a medium or a heavy. So I would put it somewhere between a Lockhart's medium and a Lockhart's heavy. So kind of, yeah, put a medium heavy. I wouldn't consider it heavy. I definitely wouldn't consider it a medium. And yeah, so that's the product. And we'll go ahead and talk more about the endurance and the restylability at the end of the day. So other than that, I'll see you guys at the end of today. Alright, and now I'm back. It's 12:48 a.m. on the following day, now, or rather the following morning. Let's go ahead and talk about the endurance and restylability and basically how this pomade like dealt, or rather performed throughout the whole day. So as you guys can see, my Pomp is still there, like still nice, but definitely starting to fall apart. Honestly, I can easily restyle it. I mean, it's an oil-based product, very easy to restyle. In fact, I would recommend when you first applying it, like allowing the pomade to just sit for a little bit before you start styling, because there's something about the crown pomade that kind of like the wax kind of settles a bit, but it becomes a much easier product to restyle. So throughout the whole day, you'll actually be able to restyle with more ease than you initially styled the product. The endurance is good. I mean, you will have to restyle, something to be expected, but overall the endurance is good. The waxiness is there, and it does have good I guess I would just call it good like strength to kind of resist giving way against wind, temperature, or whatever. And yeah, so definitely all the characteristics of it. I mean, I already said this before, it's already been proven, but this is just like a redo of the review. So as you already know, Crown Pomade receives my seal of approval. It is a good product with like just overall like just gets like everything right, all the basics, you have it all. If you guys are interested in products really similar to it, I would say Old Dude's Original is also a really similar product in terms of like the waxiness, but it's also cleaner in terms of like the greasiness. So that's another good option to look into. You guys can have watch my review on it. Another product, if you guys enjoy the greasiness of Crown Pomade, another good option is Pomp's Not Dead OG. And so this one is slightly cleaner. It still has that nice, really good slickness that comes with like an oil-based product. So it's like another option or alternative to Crown Pomade. But either way, I hope you guys got something from the review. Other than that, I need to get to sleep. And so, take care.